Have you ever asked yourself this question? Is it really possible to keep chickens healthy without spending so much on vaccines and expensive vet drugs? Imagine this. You rear chickens year after year, and not once do you lose them to the big killers: Newcastle, gumburro, coccidiosis, or respiratory diseases. No piles of dead birds, no wasted feed money, no sleepless nights worrying about tomorrow's outbreak. Just healthy chickens, steady egg production, and more money in your pocket. Sounds too good to be true, right? But some farmers are actually doing this. And the tool they're using isn't high-tech equipment, complicated treatments, or costly medicines. It's something sitting right in your kitchen: garlic, ginger, and honey. When I first came across this method, I thought it was just another old farmer's tale. But the more I looked at it, the more I realized it wasn't superstition. It was science hidden inside tradition. And today, I want to share with you everything you need to know about this so-called natural vaccine, how it works, why it works, and how you can prepare and use it to protect your flock. The reality of poultry farming. Let's be honest. One of the biggest headaches in poultry farming is disease. You could do everything right: buy good chicks, feed them well, clean their water daily. But if disease strikes, all your effort can disappear in days. Take Newcastle disease as an example. In many farms, one outbreak can wipe out 40 to 70% of the flock in less than a week. Imagine this. You've raised 200 broilers to 4 weeks. You've already spent over $400 on feed. Then in just 3 days, half of them are gone. That's not just a bird loss. It's money gone, school fees postponed, family projects delayed, and dreams pushed back. Vaccines are designed to help with this problem. And yes, they do help. But vaccines come with their own challenges. Some need strict cold storage, but not every farmer has access to reliable refrigeration. Sometimes, vaccines arrive already dead before they're even used. In other cases, farmers make mistakes. Water is too hot, droppers are dirty, or timing is wrong. And when the vaccine fails, farmers feel cheated. This is why many farmers, especially small-scale ones, look for alternatives. And this is where garlic and ginger come in. The science behind garlic and ginger. Now let's talk about why these simple kitchen spices are more powerful than they look. Garlic contains allicin, a sulfur compound with strong antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal properties. It's like a natural shield against infections. Ginger contains gingerol and shogal, compounds that reduce inflammation, fight parasites, and improve circulation. In human medicine, these compounds are studied widely. Garlic supplements are linked to reduced blood pressure and stronger immunity. Ginger is used to fight nausea, improve digestion, and reduce inflammation. But what about chickens? Research is catching up. A 2019 study in the Journal of Animal Science and Biotechnology found that adding garlic to broiler diets improved immunity, lowered cholesterol, and enhanced feed efficiency. Another trial showed that ginger extract reduced coccidiosis severity and improved survival rates in poultry. Even the Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, acknowledges that ethno-veterinary practices, using natural herbs and spices, play a vital role in resource-limited settings. So no, this isn't just superstition. There's real science backing it up. Think of it like this. Your farm is like a compound. The fence around your house keeps dogs out. But if your guard dog is weak, thieves can still get in. Garlic and ginger don't replace the fence, but they make sure the guard dog is strong, alert, and ready to bark. They strengthen your chicken's natural immune system so diseases have a harder time breaking through. How to prepare the natural vaccine. So how do you make this? Here's a farmer-tested recipe. Ingredients: 1 kilo of fresh garlic, 1 kilo of fresh ginger, 500 grams of raw honey or molasses, 3 liters of clean warm water, not boiling. Steps: 1. Wash the garlic and ginger well. Don't peel too much, just remove dirt. Crush them roughly. 2. Put them into a clean 5-liter plastic container. 3. Add the honey or molasses. 4. Pour in 3 liters of clean warm water. 5. Close the container tightly, but leave a tiny breathing hole for gases. 6. Store it in a dark corner for 14 to 21 days. Shake once a day. After 2 to 3 weeks, you'll notice bubbles and a strong smell. That's fermentation at work. What you now have is a probiotic tonic filled with beneficial bacteria and natural antimicrobials. Dosages. For chicks, 5 milliliters per liter of drinking water 3 times a week. For growers and layers, 10 milliliters per liter twice a week. For sick birds, daily for 5 days. Always prepare fresh drinking water daily. Don't overdose. More is not always better. Real farmer experiences. Let me share a story. A small-scale farmer had about 150 layers. Every week, she was losing 2 or 3 birds to respiratory problems. Vet drugs were costing her around $20 every month. She decided to try garlic and ginger ferment. Within 2 months, her bird losses dropped almost to zero. Egg production went up from 95 per day to 120 per day. Feed intake improved. Even her customers noticed the eggs tasted richer and more natural. Her vet bill? Almost nothing. Stories like this aren't isolated. Many farmers who adopt this method report lower mortality, better egg quality, higher feed efficiency, stronger resistance during outbreaks. Common questions farmers ask. 1. Can garlic and ginger replace vaccines completely? No. Think of them as a backup system. Vaccines are still important, but garlic and ginger give extra support. 2. Will this spoil in the container? If prepared correctly, no. The lactic acid produced during fermentation prevents harmful bacteria. Just avoid metal containers because the acids can react with the metal. 3. Will garlic make eggs smell or taste bad? Not when used correctly. In fact, studies show garlic can actually improve yolk quality. 4. Are natural remedies just placebo? Not at all. Multiple studies from Asia and Africa show measurable improvements in growth and immunity when garlic and ginger are used. Key takeaways. So what should you remember from today's lesson? 1. Most poultry losses are not just about viruses, they're about weak immunity. Strengthen the immune system and you drastically reduce losses. 2. Garlic and ginger ferment is cheap, effective, and scientifically backed. A 5-liter batch costs under $3 and can serve 100 chickens for a month. 3. Natural remedies are not magic, and they don't replace good management. You still need vaccines, clean water, quality feed, and hygiene, but they give your flock an extra shield. Your next step. Here's my challenge to you. Don't just watch and forget. Try it. Prepare 1 batch. Use it consistently for a month. Record your egg counts, mortality, and feed intake. Compare your results after 3 months. You might be surprised how much difference a few simple ingredients can make. Remember, farming is not just about chickens. It's about feeding families, building a steady income, and working with nature, not against it. Healthy birds mean healthy profits, and healthy profits mean a stronger future for your family. Let's keep our flocks stronger, our farms profitable, and our tables full.